It's week 9 of college football, and I've got the top 6 picks for this week against the spread. First up, we got NC State minus 13.5 versus Virginia Tech. NC State's offense is good, and Virginia's team is not that good. They haven't shown up against anybody decent this year, and so I don't think they can compete in this game. They're not on the same level as North Carolina State right now. So I'm going to take North Carolina State in a blowout minus 13.5. Next, I got East Carolina at BYU. That boy Ahlers can throw the ball for East Carolina. BYU's defense has let me down over and over again this year. I expect East Carolina to put up some points, and I'll take East Carolina +3 because if BYU wins, it won't be by much. Next, I got TCU minus 7.5 at West Virginia. West Virginia is not the same program as they normally are. This is typically a close matchup, but I think TCU has too much talent and firepower on the offensive side of the ball for West Virginia to keep up, and I'll take TCU minus 7.5. Next, I got Illinois minus 7 at Nebraska. Nebraska's notoriously been bad this year. Illinois' defense has notoriously been good, really good. I don't think Nebraska will have what it'll take. I think Illinois will smother them out and end up winning by 10 or more in this game. I'll take Illinois minus 7. UCLA versus Stanford. I like UCLA minus 16.5 because they're coming off a tough loss versus Utah, and they want to stay high in the polls. I think they'll blow Stanford out, who's just not got the personnel to compete at the same level with UCLA. They just got too much talent this year. Next, I've got Wyoming versus Hawaii. Wyoming minus 10.5. Hawaii's team is not that good. They just don't have the personnel. They don't have the athletic bodies to compete against any decent football program this year. If you see them compete against anybody, it's going to be against one of the lower tier teams, okay? They just don't have what it takes. I could probably go play for the University of Hawaii right now at the age of 37. So that's my top 6 picks for this week of college football.